Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of Gloomhaven, the Guildmaster Campaign. Today I have my friend Andy again. Andy.
Hello. Thanks for having me back again.
Anytime. It's always a pleasure to have somebody to talk to. We are continuing our effort with the Cragheart and Elementalist duo, the Savvas Duo. And before we start, there are a couple things that need to be unlocked from the last episode. And that we have two new enhancements that we can use. One is Immobilize, which is very effective with any range attack. And the other is Earth Mastery. So this will allow us to put an Earth sticker onto any one of our attack or move abilities, allowing us to use, or that would infuse Earth into the room, which would be pretty good for the Cragheart, honestly, but I think he has a lot of abilities that infuse Earth, if I remember. Is that right?
It does, but I would probably be more discerning if this was the board game and this was permanent, but since it's still pretty easy to exchange these things, I'm just going to throw some earth on something that I use a lot.
Cool.
If that's all right.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's expensive though.
Yeah, it's
Let me
100.
click around and I'll find what I want to put it onto.
While he is looking, we've discussed a little bit and thought that fairy tales would be a good place for us to go. It brings us to the east of Demon's Gate, and it will be unlocking Demon Spine Hollow. So it will start to unlock some of these scenarios in the forest here to the east of the main city. And we'll be fighting some cave bears, forest imps, which are nasty buggers, but luckily we don't have to deal with the elites at this time, and some hounds.
So I just made a couple of small changes. I changed out Nature's Lift, which isn't a card that I use a ton. At least I don't use the bottom of it. And Cragheart has a lot of other healing abilities. So I changed that out for backup ammunition, which can make all my ranged attacks um, like twice as powerful. So he deals with the room a lot faster that way.
Great. Yeah, I do like that card. It took me a while to actually use it, but then once I started to use it, it was difficult for me to stop using it, to remove it from that deck.
Yeah, after you have it on for a while, you start to plan out your ranged attacks, and then forget that if you're not using it, you can only attack once, but
Right.
without it.
Yeah. And I saw that you spent some money.
Oh yes, I just threw some Earth Element onto Heaving Swing. It's one I like to use, so I think I'll get some Earth in the air for either of us to use.
Cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, I think that's actually one of the few cards that don't bring in Earth elements, or at least don't use it either. So,
Yep,
um,
that's what I was thinking.
Cool. Wonderful. I am not changing anything up, and I haven't bought any new items for the Elementalist. A lot of the newer or the early items I feel like don't really help him too much. Um, I feel like more of the small items like potions and things like that, those are what help him the most. I think anyway, because he has a lot of good movement, so he doesn't really need help in that respect. I mean, the winged shoes might be good for him, but I don't think they're necessary. So yeah. All right. So we're good to go, huh?
Yep.
Okay, so at a crossroads, you see an ornate wooden shrine with a slot for passing travelers to make offerings of gold in the hope of receiving a blessing. So we can make a small offering, make a reasonable offering, make a large offering. That would take all of our money. So I'm wondering how much that would impact us. Um, or we can just smash it and take all the money.
That is so much gold. I wonder how good of a thing you get from it.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I think that the Savvas are. I think of them as a bit more secular than the other ones. I don't know why. It might just be the way that I've thought of them, their personal quests that I've taken with them in the board game. Um, do you have that feeling or no?
I can go along with that. That's fine by
Yeah.
me.
Uh,
They are rock people, so they probably are a little bit unemotional. So yeah, are we gonna do the reasonable thing and smash the shrine?
I I would like to smash a shrine, but I think a reasonable offering. I'm kind of tempted to see what the large offering does, but I don't really want to spend 50 gold for one scenario. But
Yeah.
I think a reasonable offering is, well, as it says, reasonable.
Okay.
Okay. You put a fair amount of coins into the slot and wait. Nothing seems to happen at first, but you soon feel the warmth of the sun shining down upon you. Filled with a sense of rejuvenation from the sunlight, you continue down the road, pleased that your offering seems to have been appreciated. Okay. So we lost 20 bucks. Start the next scenario with light infused. I guess that could help me. And we're blessed. And strengthened. Ugh. Could be a lot worse. Okay, fairy tales. As you head southeast across the marches, conversation switches to what you have heard from Demon Spine Hollow. Stories of fairies and imps cursing travelers and bewitching their livestock. It all sounds very far-fetched. As you reach the edge of the forest, there is a strange feel to the world. Colors seem more vibrant here, and you catch sounds of fluttering wings. Surely it's just your imagination. Surely. Except we already know that there's forest imps there. Um, Last chance to change anything up?
Sticking with what I got.
Good. Let's go. So the light will actually, I think I should be able to use that. But we can both certainly use a blessing and strengthened. We're starting off with.
Yeah, gonna come out strong.
As you pass through a clearing, hounds burst out of the undergrowth, followed by a high-pitched laughing. And it seems the villagers were right. Imps. We've never believed the elders and my clan when they said they used to deal with fairies. The world must be in dire straits if they have become this brazen. Beware their magic, an imp's curse is not to be taken lightly. More, oh god. Also, some scenarios have branching paths. In this case, it seems there are two routes. Ensure you always investigate all doors. You may need to split the party. I doubt we're going to split up. Okay. So I had a little bit of an issue with the jitteriness was happening again, but I reloaded and it went away. So we will continue on. Okay, first round, they said that there are a couple rooms. There's one behind us, and then one ahead of us. I don't expect that splitting up is going to be a good thing for either of us. If it was maybe 4 players, I think maybe there's an opportunity. But we have 3 normal imps ahead of us and a normal hound in that corner. We also have that trap in the middle. Cool. All right. Okay. So, imps aren't going to really do much except for strengthen themselves and muddle, or attempt to muddle us, but I don't think we are in range. Oh, I am going earlier than them. That was not the way I wanted to do that, but oh well. And then the hound will move to and attack. So, well, in that case, the range is just 2, so actually it's not too bad. Just need to kill them when we attack them. So I'm gonna move up. Move this way, I think. Yep. Alright, we are strengthened. That's right, I forgot about that. And formless power will allow me to consume the light that was given to us by our blessed action and attack. Is it? Are you going to be attacking 2 at a time, or I guess it doesn't matter. It's these only 2.
Yeah, if you're gonna attack those guys, I'll swing left and try to take out both of these guys on the hound and the imp group.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad that blessing or the strengthen actually paid off. So I won't be using my mana potion, so continue. So it strengthened the hound over there.
Yeah, I kind of thought they were gonna strengthen themselves, but I'm fine with that.
Oh, weird. yeah, themselves and... Ooh. Very nice. Very good.
That was kind of a lot to use for a first round, but I like to clear the room quickly if I can.
Yeah, no, that was perfect. I think that was probably the best way to handle it, honestly, because of the strength and um, so very good. Now we just have to deal with this one little imp in the corner here. We could even just open a door too. I think these rooms are kind of big, so... Oh, the one behind us, that from where we started, isn't as big, but... I don't think
I'm not
in a rush.
not gonna do much with my turn. I'm gonna loot over here, so you can take care of the imp or open a door. I'll be with you next round.
Okay. Well, are you planning on using... I don't know if I'm allowed to ask if you're going to use the earth. Is that something I can ask?
I'll allow it. No, I'm not gonna use the earth.
Okay. Thank you. The Cragheart allows the elementalist. Okay, so they're not doing much, or she's not doing much, just going to heal herself if I am going to do any damage. However, I think I might change it up, actually. I was going to try and stun it, and I think that might still be a good idea instead of it healing itself. Or I can poison it.
Well, if you poison it, it's just gonna heal the poison.
Right, true. Okay. I can reach, so I will just stun her. Oh, and I did nothing.
It could have been better.
Yeah, it could have been. I'm wondering if I could open this door and give myself a shield. I know it's moving a bit fast, but
That'll set us up well for next rounds, as long as you don't just get demolished in the doorway.
yeah.
There.
Well, I have shadow armor, so I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do it. I guess the shield action will come after, though. Confirm movement. That was a bit scary. So it's just that one. Yeah, this could be a lot worse. I'll shield up. Maybe I won't even need to use the shadow armor. And I'm not going to use that. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, I see what you're doing. Spending a whole turn
on that backup ammunition, so I'm ready to do some more damage later.
Cool. These Forest Imps are just gonna be piling in, I guess, and Oh, well, that's interesting.
Uh,
I think that helps you out quite a bit.
if I was in that situation, I would know just what to do with my
Yeah, I
moves.
think I know exactly what you're thinking.
But just bringing those guys closer is good for me because it's gonna be hard to get close.
Yeah. Man, I wish I have a pretty good card to deal with these guys, but I need Earth for it.
I can help you with that.
Okay. Maybe. Yeah, let's do this. My fear is that they're going to just move away after, and that would hurt. Okay. Let's do it this way.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything early enough to help you.
Okay. That's fine. You might be surprised at how early I'm going. Or... Yeah, okay. I'm not going that late. Well, this is gonna hurt, but at least it's only one attack, and I have the shadow armor, so... Attack 2, +2, and then the Forest Imps are going later, so if we can deal with them, that would be nice. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Shadow armor. glad that came in handy.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is Frigid Torrent. If I had Earth, I could target both of them and have Pierce. That would be ideal. But alas. I will try to kill the one inside this room first. Okay. The blessing has paid off. And I think I'm gonna try and get out of here. I see. I'm going to not stand next to them. Just in case. I'm not sure what your plan is.
Good call.
I don't think... No. Okay. Yep. Ah, that tree is right in the way. Keep turning the camera and the tree just blocks the whole room. Hey, buddy.
This is the best way to do this.
Oh yeah. That's wonderful. How far away from 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still not doing too well with making sure that there's a lot of elements in the air for myself. So I need to fix that. Sure. Ugh. Okay. Well, I hope you take this attack. It's not gonna be too much, but there we go. Ah.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
I needed that to work out just right. He was too far away for me to get to move to him. But he moved to me and didn't do much damage, and do everything I can.
Oh. It was so good though.
Oh man. Devastating. Okay.
Yep. Yep. I didn't want him to be standing right next to me. Okay. I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just move away. In the last episode, I had this one living corpse that I pulled 4 times in a row, either curses or misses.
Thanks.
That was very frustrating, but also kind of hilarious at the same time.
Yeah.
And the first one was, it's always like, oh man, and then the second one is a bit more frustrating. The third one is like, okay, what's happening? But fourth one, you can't just not laugh anymore. Well, I hope you were planning on standing right where you were.
Yep.
Yeah. So he's taking a hit with immobilize. And I'm just basically scratching at them. Oh, except when I pull that. Pick up some more money back here.
This will actually work pretty well, I hope.
Yep.
Good enough.
Nice. So you brought in that earth element with your new card. Yeah, to be clear, in the board game, you're not allowed to remove the stickers even if you finish the campaign and you want to play another campaign or a different campaign, the stickers stay on for the rest of your life and the life of the physical board game, which is pretty interesting.
Those legacy things.
Mm-hmm. And I've been.
Is it gonna mess you up if I take a long rest? Like my items back.
I'm also long rest.
Sure.
I've actually been putting the stickers onto the sleeves that are on the cards, and then I can take them off, but I just have a hard time putting stickers on a card. So even though I know it's going to stay there, and it's completely fine, and I'm happy that they're there forever, because it makes the game more unique and more mine, right? So it's I like the idea. I just can't do it.
So we haven't finished our campaign yet in the board game, but we're probably 30 or 40 scenarios in, but we have not bought a single enhancement just because it makes me so nervous. I might get those like removable stickers that you can buy. I might get those, and that'll relieve a little bit of the weight of getting an enhancement, I think.
Yeah, it's funny that feeling of like, no, it's gonna destroy it, or if I change my mind, but like you're really not going to change your mind. You put it on there, and it's a commitment, and it's I guess that's the fear, the fear of commitment. But when it is on there and you use it once and then you use it twice, it's like, no, there's no way I would pull this off anyway. So
maybe if you make good decisions.
Yeah. Malleable avocation. Ugh. It's really hard to choose a card to get rid of. I guess I will get rid of this. Ice spikes. And I think, since we're about to go into this room, I am going to use my minor mana potion. And it looks like I should go for either wind. Actually, let's go for ice. That'll be good. But in the digital game, where I was going with all this, is you can reset a mercenary completely back to having no level ups. You keep all the experience, which is pretty cool, but it allows you to replay the character at a higher level and choose a different path for it. It also gets rid of all the stickers or all the enhancement on the ability cards. You can also just sell enhancements at any time, and you get 100% of the money back. And this is kind of their way of saying, play the game any way you want before the campaign comes out. I kind of like that freedom a little bit, so that people can just kind of come in, never played it before, learn about the different enhancements as well. So it's a good idea.
Yeah, there's so many possibilities, so many different combinations that you can do. It's hard to make decisions about like what card you're gonna take and how you want to build your characters. I like to be able to play around with it.
Yeah.
Something that I like the idea of that I haven't really done is to pick cards that I wouldn't normally pick, just like randomize my cards a little bit and see what different things I can do with it.
Yeah. Yep. Skip attack. So I was hoping you'd go in first. And then I realized that I couldn't actually even get through the door because of this trap. So that was a waste of my mana potion, unfortunately.
Okay, how much trouble am I in? Pretty much everybody come attack me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Hound is going to be coming in. And then because they're range attacks, they are... Oh, there's a bear too. Look at the bear. I think there's too many trees in this scenario. Can't really get a good viewpoint of the battlefield. Here we go, I guess.
I'm actually more worried about these curses than the damage. I'm gonna go all the way in and disarm some fairies.
Okay.
Or maybe even kill.
Yeah, they might die.
these.
Well, there you go.
Better than I wanted it to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh!
Oh no!
What?
I'm gonna burn a card.
Yeah. Good. That's a good idea.
That was bad. But they don't know what they just did.
Oh.
Thinking what I'm
Ooh.
thinking. Is a rare opportunity.
It is. Very nice. Let's see. I don't even know where I can stand here. Okay. I like how we're walking through a forest and there's this door.
Yeah.
Like if it was kind of like branches or something and you push the branches away, that could be cool. For the digital version anyway. I think actually in the board game it's not doors, it's like fog or something like that, right?
Yeah.
When you're in the forests or on an icy the icy scenarios. Hmm. Fire and wind. Actually, I have a perfect card for that. Did I already use it? I did. Damn it. My raw enhancement is +2/+2 if I use both of those. Well, that'll be a good one instead. I can move in with that. I hope, are you going early or late?
Sort of early. Early for me.
Oh, that doesn't mean much. That could be 60. Okay. Well, I hope I'm going later than you. Oh,
Yeah.
29's super early for you. Okay, Cave Bear is going to be hitting first with a mobilize. And then you're attacking, I'm attacking as well, and then the others will be hitting. Unfortunately, I hate to say you.
Yeah, definitely me. Okay.
But oh yeah, that's just so beautiful.
Wasted that hound.
So if you can't move, I wonder if you can.
It's letting me.
Cool. Cool. I think I would play it that way in the game, but in the board game. But okay. So unfortunately, I can't reach. Oh no, I can. She's just in reach. So
Yeah, you
my
got it.
shaping ether, basically, I'm going to use everything. And a push attack is going to help with the bear. Oh man. I guess
Gonna finish it right here.
I guess so.
All right, do it.
I mean it's kind of hard not to. Oh. So I didn't kill her. I will be killing the beast here. I think that's worth it. And sure, I guess I can. Do you want me to push her or no?
No, I'll probably do a. Yeah, I wanted to be close.
Okay, so we'll skip this push. That worked out. Worked out for me.
I guess I could have avoided that. No, she would have moved back. That's fine.
Yeah, yeah, I didn't think about that. But okay. Trying to pick up some money here, but yep. Oh, well, we won't be killing her now. And she healed back up. This is what I mean by imps are pesky.
Um, that's something I can do. We've got enough cards left. I'm gonna take some XP in this round. Sorry about
Ugh.
that.
Ugh. Okay. I guess that does damage her. Anyway.
Probably not gonna finish her off.
No. Oh. What did you actually get there? 3, so 6. 1, 2, 3, and she has 6. Ugh.
Dang. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna grab some XP. I'll attack her, and I know I won't do anything to her. And I got the ×2 too. I love when that happens. The ×2 does nothing to her. Man, these trees. Yeah, now we have some earth for this round. That should help you out, I think.
Oh wow, I used a lot more cards than I thought I had.
Oh,
We're doing okay.
you only have 2 cards left.
Gotta be fine. Everything's okay.
All right, fair enough, I think. I don't know what to do. Because I can't even reach her this round.
I'll take care of her. It's okay.
Okay.
Unless she does 5 shield again, then we'll see.
Oh, I hate her. I hate you, imp.
This is so even though she's flying, this push attack still, if you push him into an obstacle, still works.
I guess we will not find out.
If you need it. Okay.
I kind of want to say that it says destroy the obstacle. So it pushes them into a hex containing an obstacle, in each case destroying the obstacle. So I want to say yeah. But I don't know.
I've done it before, and I guess you push them in sort of a downward angle, and it destroys the obstacle and damages them still.
Sure.
It wouldn't work if it was onto a trap.
Right. Right. Well, we started the scenario with light, and as such, we will end the scenario.
Good, I like that.
We needed to bring light to the forest, the gloom forest. With the imps and hounds dead, the colors of the forest return to normal, and you head towards the village. I'd like to think that our earth and light mana that we infused at the end helped. Okay, good job, Cragheart. Looks like
Yeah,
you
look
didn't
how
even
good I
need
did. You're good support.
You killed more than 90% of the enemies. You dealt something close to 66% of the damage. We didn't take a whole lot of damage. That's good. I think this is probably the most efficient scenario we've played so far. Yeah, not so bad. And I barely got any experience. You got 9. That's pretty good. So we've unlocked Stick 'em with the pointy end. Pierce 30 points of shield. I think that's a relic, or has to do with a relic.
Yeah, I think that's what the symbol means, and
Yeah.
I think I know which relics that is too.
Oh, really? Well, since it was a very short, quick scenario, we'll take a look at all of the bookkeeping that I usually keep for the next episode. Rewards: 4 XP. The Boots of Dashing Design, which is very nice. We can put that on somebody immediately, almost immediately. And unlock Demon Spire Hollow. I always thought Tales of Imps were a load of cobblers, but apparently that's what Demon Spine Hollow is known for. Cobblers, that is, not imps. Okay, come have a look at the new boots in stock. This merchant seems to think he's funnier than he actually is.
A weird joke, but okay.
Okay, let's go check out the trainer real quick. Relics. And claim the reward. You've now learned the intricacies of shield and pierce. Therefore, I think it's time for you to seek out a powerful relic that you'll get great use out of with your knowledge. Yeah, I think I know what that one is. There are rumors of great Tinkerer Prospector, who went missing in the hills to the east of South Shield. It was said that he had carried a powerful drill that could cut through any rock. One of my Enoch's contacts in the area has a map of the last place he was seen. Perhaps you can follow signs of his route and walk straight into whatever killed him. Thanks. I think that's it for unlocks. The enchantress is telling me to come to her, so right. So as you can see, the very first card here, some options are immobilize now and earth. But you've already used earth. Maybe I just hadn't looked at it myself.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Well, as always, I'll just really quickly go over what is left for the next episode. We still have the Brute quest is open, old friends. A Shot in the Dark is now a new location within the that's off of Demon Spine Hollow. Lockdown in Low Town. That was difficult. Another location unlocked in this direction. An Unlikely Alliance, which the Brute must be in the party. And let's see, I guess that's it. So then the jobs are Sacred Pilgrimage, Night Raid, and the Dungeon of Misfortune. And they have the new stone golems in there. I still haven't seen those yet.
Interesting.
That's a lot of enemies for just 2 characters.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if adding a 3rd would actually change the loadout of that. Nope, I guess not. Cool. Well, thanks, Andy. Thanks again for coming in and joining us again.
Yeah, thank you. I always enjoy it.
Super. And thank you all for tuning in. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.